ladies and gentlemen, we're back with Quarantine Cooking with Orion. I can just throw that out now. It's just Cooking with Orion. Welcome back to the channel. We are going to be celebrating 5 years of this show, making food on the channel, all that creative stuff, my creative ideas of the past 5 years on YouTube. But if you have not already subscribed, click that red button, turn on the notification bell, become part of the Super Chills family on YouTube. It means so much to me. If you could share these videos to your family and friends, it'd be great to have them a part of this community I've built up. Now, let's dive right in to episode 40, Pumpkin Spice Special. Like most of my cookie videos in the past, they're basically all the same formula. What you have is baking instructions on the back of the package, Nestle Toll House. You can get it at your local Walmart, Food Lion, whatever you shop at, and you have baking instructions on the back. What you have to do first is preheat this to 350 degrees, and then get a pan like this, like any other cookie pan. You just shape it into cookies, and we're gonna do that right now and go through the process. Now you rip open the package very slightly, and hopefully not in this humongous failure kind of thing. And we're gonna switch over to this circle environment. Okay, so I am going to do circles. You can do squares if you want to. My grandma just reminded me of something traumatic. It was Spookily the Pumpkin, which I have only seen a few times because my great grandmother, who is no longer here, used to record these sessions of when I was at home sick or something during Halloween time, and she would put this on because we liked that apparently when we were 8 years old. Spookily the Pumpkins. Ugh, I know. But you can make these into anything you want. Like I said, I'm going to do one square just to satisfy my grandmother here, because why not? They're all gonna be practically the same, so we're gonna speed this up, and I will see you in the review. Alright, we're finished with this. It didn't take that long. And this is going to be pumpkin spice cookies with white morsels. I hope this is a good tutorial. It's not really anything. I just wanted to celebrate today, and we are. 40 episodes of quarantine cooking, cooking with Orion in general. I appreciate everyone watching the channel for this long enough episodes. 5 years to be exact. The channel is getting old, and I am really proud of it. We're gonna put this in the oven, and we're gonna go and review it here in a minute. I'm not gonna burn myself, okay? We're just going to take this out of the oven now.
Both hands.
With both hands, preferably. And we're going to put it on the plate, and we're going to eat it. Actually, it's going to be on the rack. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Well, it's been a long time since I've done a cooking video, and we just finished pumpkin spice cookies for episode 40. Can you believe that? Episode 40 of Quarantine Cooking. Throw that tag out there. Cooking with Orion. I'm Orion. You're watching Super Chill Orion. We have been doing this since 2017. Myself in particular. I didn't even start cooking at my grandparents' house until 2017. So 3 years of cooking videos before that were low quality, super cringe, and here we are. Episode 40. And I've been doing YouTube for a long time. And this is just crazy and mind-blowing to me that you are still watching I'm still doing it, and I'm just super passionate that this is still going on, and I'm still here doing it, and it makes me happy to say we have been doing it for a long, long time. And how are these pumpkin cookies? They're probably, you know, generic and boring, but who cares, right? We are in September now. It's gonna be October soon. I'm just happy to do another cooking video. It's been a long time. I recently got a job, and my time schedule in particular and my mental state have been all over the place, and it's really hard to pinpoint what I want to do. And I want to do something new for you all to enjoy, and we are doing that here soon in the next coming year. We're gonna review this, as this is a cooking video and a review like the typical Cooking with Orion show. We're gonna try this out, and I'm gonna tell you if it's worth it. And I have the Orion beer right here, just like last time. I'm not drinking it this time, just to show off that I have it still. But yeah, we're gonna put this in. I'm rambling on a lot. We're gonna try this out. Now, Orion, you're asking, do you like pumpkin spice? And the question is, the answer, is not really. I don't like pumpkin spice that much. If I'm being honest, I only eat the Little Debbie's pumpkin cakes, you know, the pumpkin faces. I've had those since I was a kid. And that's the only pumpkin spice thing. I don't even think that's pumpkin spice. That's the only pumpkin thing I enjoy that I've had, other than, you know, a pumpkin pie, which I have made on the channel before. If you want to check that out, go ahead. It's like, I like pumpkin, but I also don't like pumpkin. This is like a hit or miss for pineapple, cantaloupe, watermelon, all these flavors. I only drink them if they're in a smoothie or something. I don't eat them, you know what I mean? I should. It's good for you, but sometimes you don't crave the taste. And every time it's fall and these things are out there, I'd rather have apples. I like apple flavored things. That's like probably my favorite fruit, if I'm being honest. Apple or cinnamon, one of those two. You mix them together and you have the most amazing thing ever. Especially apple cinnamon applesauce or something like that. But yeah, it's pretty basic and simple. You put pumpkin spice, you put morsels into the cookie, you mix it together, and you create something magical. And the thing with these cookies is they're not like Whole Foods cookies that I have been really enjoying Whole Foods cookies as of this year. I really like there's a bunch of different flavors from Whole Foods, but there's like pretzel cookies, which are called cowboy cookies or whatever. I can't remember anything else. I think there was black cherry, dark cherry cookies from Whole Foods as well. Just to name a few cookies that you can try out yourself if you go to Whole Foods. It's pretty pricey, it's really expensive, but the food's good, you know. I don't know what the thumbnail is gonna be. This whole thing is just a throwaway video to just get out there again on YouTube. I haven't been feeling like it, and I just need that crave, you know, that power to upload again. I've been obsessed with music, making music really at the moment. That's all I have been making is music. I got a synthesizer. I told you in that last video, in the Orion beer video, that I got a synthesizer and I've been working on stuff. In the next couple months, I hope to have another album. I released Happiness Is Expired and the Insomniac Depression album Sounds. The sounds of the electronic sounds of Insomniac Depression. But basically, take that mix it together and you're gonna get a fall album. Basically that with more electronic sound, because I've been really experimenting a lot with the synthesizer. And when I get a new guitar or whatever, I'll include it, form a band eventually. That's the goal in mind, is to form a band. I just wanted to ramble on with this video. I don't know what any of it means, and you probably don't care anyway. You just want me to upload something to show that we are celebrating episode 40 and 5 years of quarantine cooking with Orion in general. I really appreciate everyone sticking to the channel. I haven't been feeling much of anything in my whole mind and heart and everything. It's just a little out of place. And we are still here, and I'm gonna be uploading more content, more stuff in the near future. Just give me a lot of time, because time is the only thing I don't have a lot of right now, because I'm working, and working gets me money, which makes me get stuff that I need for my, you know, music, and everything else on the channel will be when I get a new computer, because editing is a pain. It really is a pain to edit on my current setup. But anyway, these cookies right here are going to be an 8, okay? They're basic, they're generic, but pumpkin spice, believe it or not, is okay. It's fine. It's fine as it is, and I can eat this with any, like, I think there was coffee on the label. I think coffee would be great for pumpkin spice cookies, just drinking coffee. I don't even like coffee, okay? I've only had coffee like a couple times, and it was bitter, and I didn't like it, but pumpkin spice coffee, that's something different. Use these cookies, mix it with coffee, and you might have something amazing, to be honest. And put some ice cream in the coffee, that's even better. But anyway, I think we're good here today. We are celebrating 5 years. We have done something special, and I really appreciate everyone watching the channel. I hope you enjoyed me rambling about everything, and I will be back in the future here on Super Chill Orion and Vintage Solitude. I am working on Vintage Solitude. It's just taking forever to come up with the ideas and having the motivation to turn on the camera and write a script, get everything done, put it together, and throw it out there on YouTube, because it's certainly hard to edit videos all by yourself and getting it all down into your head of how it goes out. And that's my whole issue with YouTube, is you put all the time and effort into it and you get nothing out of it. And that is why soon there will be a Super Chill Orion official website. Just stay tuned for that, and that's all I have to say for today. Thank you again for watching, and of course, if you have not checked out these videos to the side, click them, watch them, and subscribe here, and don't forget to stay super chill. I'll see you guys next time in the next episode of Quarantine Cooking or Cooking with Orion.